Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It is the ESL India Premiership Starter Cup number 4, Day 4. Powered, of course, by HyperX and Republic of Gamers, Aces ROG. Today's game is going to be interesting. It's going to be Mirage, not Cash, thank God for that. It's going to be Vermitrax facing off against Careless Gaming. And I think we have all the teams, all the members of both the teams in the server. As we speak right now. I think knife run's been done with. Just gonna take a quick look to see who won the knife round here. I think I missed that. Let's see here. Well, I don't know who won the knife round. Anyways, I think we will be going live with the gunner at the very least. We have both the teams in the server. For Vermitrax, I think it's gonna be. Let's take a look at the lineup here. AP 46150. I'm trying. I speak lead speak, but I'm not able to figure out what that is. Apagiso. I'm just gonna call him AP. They got Legend, we got AB, we got Cool Shooter and Blur for Vermitrax, and for CG, that's Careless Gaming, we have always. We got Watt. We got Distrexin, Forcef, and Hiko. Alright, we got Hiko as well in the server. One day they're gonna listen to me. One day. And they will definitely start coming up with their own in-game nicks. One day. It's not today though, unfortunately. My name is Blade, welcome to the stream. We do have I honestly don't know about these teams. I think I've seen a couple of these players though. Like Foxf, I think I've seen him. The rest of them have no clue who they are, except for Hiko. So one thing I just realized about my headset, I've been thinking about getting a new headset. My Ancient Steel Series Siberia V2 has been taken out of action because of my usage. Pretty good headset, I'll be honest about it, but you know, it's done with. I'm planning to get a new one, and one thing I really recommend right now, sellout time, but you know what, it's all right. It's I've been using the HyperX Cloud 2 for a while. I think they have a Revolver out as well. A headset I really recommend. Even the microphone. Like there were times when I was casting, and unfortunately, due to various circumstances, I wasn't able to procure a proper broadcasting microphone, and I actually had to use the HyperX Cloud 2, and to my surprise, to be very honest, I was very surprised to find out that it was pretty good. It was really good. Maybe not, you know, broadcasting quality, but if you're just looking for a very solid gaming headset, I would really recommend that headset. And now that we're done with that sellout part of a broadcast, I'm kidding, guys. I mean, that's how it works. And yeah, I think we can just jump into the server. I think we have all the players in it. So yeah, there we go. So we have everyone in the server. Just the admin. Yeah, so getting back to the game. So it looks like the knife round was won by CG, that's Careless Gaming. As you can see on the left side, it's always Hiko, Watt, Dextrin, and Foxf. And they it's on the CD side. Not very surprising there. And of course for Vermitrax, it's going to be AP, AB, Legend, Cool Shooter, and Blur. And I always hate starting the T-side in Mirage. Especially when you're going to have two teams which are very closely matched when it comes to just sheer raw firepower. You would really be looking forward to, you know, you'll be really looking forward to see a team, you'll be looking forward to starting the CD side always, because on the T side Mirage, it does come down a lot to playmakers. Like, you need to have 1 or 2 players who can really just run to a site or, you know, open up part of the map single-handedly. Always very tough. I mean, if you have players like, for example, very famously, if you look at for example, Envious back in the day when they had players like Apex who would just come into the site and just single-handedly open up sites alone. Like when you have entry fragments like that, it makes the life much more easier. But otherwise, it's really not fun to have. It's not really fun to have no players who can make a play basically. And even though you might go for those clean executes and whatnot into the site, it's never easy. It's never easy, and that's one reason why most people, like I said, the people I've spoken to really don't like Vermitrax that much, because no matter how well drilled your team is, a pretty decent CD side can shut you down no matter what you try to execute. It's going to come down a lot to, it does come down to element of luck, or having one of those crazy players, crazy playmakers like I was talking about. So, just waiting in place ready up here. I think everyone is good to go. And there we go. Yeah, we are going live, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Vermitrax facing off against Team-Careless Gaming and Vermitrax VTX. Losing the knife round, starting on the T side. Let's see what they have in store for us. Careless Gaming, though, is going to be a fast. It's going to be a very straightforward buy coming out here. What's going to be the taking one for the team? Going to be going for the utility buy, the nade, and the defusal kit on him. The rest of them with USPs and armor. Let's take a look at the setup coming out from the T. So 4 guys making their way over to the A-bomb side. They have just 1 smoke on AB. He's got a couple of flashbangs as well. Legend holding alone near B apartments. The CT, some aggressive angles being held here by FoxF as well. They just have the 1 smoke. I'm assuming he's going to try and put the smoke into the site, into the middle of the site, try to get the bomb down. He's going to spot a man. Legend, however, will hunt him down, takes him down, and that's going to draw the rotation from the CTs. The guy's pushed in, but Watt and always going to reply back real quickly, a couple of frags of their own, and the T's. Lots of decoys and smokes in that 1 smoke that A-bombs are trying to sell that fake. But those 2 kills going the way of Careless Gaming is going to make it a little hard here. Always still staying alive over near short. Cool Shooter is going to find Watt. Meanwhile, it's 3v3. Oh, and the bomb doesn't get planted in time. And always able to get a headshot on the C4 plant right before the smoke bloomed. And Cool Shooter replying back. However, it's now a 2v2. Bomb still dropped. A lot of time to work with for a terrorist, though. And Dexter going for the kill here. But Cool Shooter picks up the triple kill off the round. And it's going to be FoxF and AB in a 1v1. AB duking it out. Should be a little careful here. He's got a lot of time to play with it. It's not gonna fake it out. Will go for the plant. Now it's a game of cat and mouse. FoxF has got a kit as well. AB, both of them on 100 points of health, but FoxF does have the armor. But bear in mind, no head armor. AB, I don't think he knows. FoxF's already moved in past him, and Fox is creeping in from behind and is gonna rip AB's head off. AB little too slow there. He basically had no information whatsoever, and questionable clutch play coming up from AB there. I mean, he got the bomb down, and that's gonna give a CT a lot of FoxF. That is a lot of time to make a play there, and AB to think that the CT was still inside the market was, I think, a huge mistake from his end. So it's gonna be 1-0. Careless Gaming winning it. But the bomb did get planted, so VTX full eco here. Just a couple of upgraded pistols. We do see a P250 and a Tech 9 amongst the Glocks. 1 smoke and Cool Shooter. And if we just smoke out the middle of the side and just try and bomb rush it, it'll be they can get the bomb done at the very least. Hiko. Not the real Hiko. Just in case if you were stupid enough to think that it might be that Hiko. No, it's not the real Hiko. Just one guy who has no imagination whatsoever to come up with a unique or at least a different nick of his own. Smoke's going to be coming in. Just going to be blocking off short here. And Hiko with that nade completely whiffs it. He's blinded as well. He's going to fall back. The 5 terrorists are charging in at Dexter and Higo. They're going to find a couple of the kills there. And Watt with the nade finds one more. He's going to get the kill though. He taps away onto Legend. And Legend, how did he not do more than 26 points of damage? Might have been a Glock. Might have been a... I mean, I don't know. I mean, how could have missed every shot there? Even with the Glock at that range when he was not looking at you. And Careless will win that round pretty comfortably there. For VTX, they didn't get the bomb down, but they will be able to go for the buy. The early buy, AKs all around, coming into the A-bomb site. Setting up for the smokes here. They do have 4 smokes. Let's see if they're going to be... what particular set we're going to be going here. So CD smoke coming in. A couple of smokes for stairway and for jungle as well. So smokes raining into the A bomb side here to CTs. They're playing passively. There's Foxef inside of the site. He's alone here. Right behind the ninja box, as I call it. Got some nice counter flashes coming in. AB's gonna find Foxef. What? Doesn't really need to go for the spray. He's gonna spot the guy out on top. Sprays! But AB gonna find 2 quick kills. And all of a sudden, it's advantage to VTX. They have the 2-man. Make that a 3-man advantage. As Cool Shooter's gonna find Always. And Heiko and Dexter with the Scout and the MP7. Not the best of weapons to go for this retake against 5 AK-47s. Using all the utilities here, trying to figure out where they're playing from. But Legend's gonna find Heiko comfortably. He's going for more here. And he will find Dexter. Easy peasy there for Legend. And that's going to be 2-1. VTX winning the round pretty comfortably. Not losing a single man as well. And Careless, just like that, will be forced to go for Nico. They do have a few upgraded pistols. But just the 5.7s, Deagle, and a CZ in the mix, and Blur gonna open things up, finds Watt as well. And they're always replying back with a frag of his own, a Cool Shooter, so they don't really need to give away too many guns. The C4's been spotted out. This is a little risky. Blur's gonna find Duxton with a nade. Perfect nade there. He's gonna leave just 1 CT in the end there. Look a little scary, but he goes alone now in a 1v4. Is he gonna kid with us, or is he just gonna fall back and try to hold on to that rifle of his, is the question. He's gonna run away. A smart decision at this particular juncture. And that's going to be Hiko with the AK-47. VTX trying to hunt him down. Not a big... yeah, they can afford to lose a couple of guns. Hiko though, just playing it safe. There's no one going to be finding him yet. The bomb will detonate, and he will be able to hold on to his AK-47 for the next round. But the scores are tied 2-2, and Careless can buy up here. They should be able to buy up. Or are they going to go for another full? Yeah, they're going to go for the buy here. Dexter going for the op and body Kevlar. The rest of them will have, let's be seeing a couple of FAMASs. Well, just 1 FAMAS, M4s, AKs. Not much when it comes to utility. They do have 4 smokes and a 1 Molotov and Hiko, and the kit on him as well. But that op has got to get some picks here. It is a CD side Mirage. That op has got to get some opening kills here. Meanwhile, always pushing in mid very aggressively. I like that play. He's got his teammate marking him from jungle as well. Hiko pushing in over at the apartments as well. That's one thing which I'm not a big fan of. If you're going to push in as a CD, as a CT, you don't just push in different angles. You just push in from, you know, one part of the map. You don't want to push into mid and B and A. You can just get caught off guard. As meanwhile, Foxef doing great well, picks up a double kill. Definitely going to reply back. What? Sniffs out Cool Shooter. Lurking around near the Tetris area, and all of a sudden it's down to last man left alive. It's going to be AB in a 1v4, and I don't think he knows Hiko coming in from behind. He should be caught out here. Actually, Dexter's going to be taking the kill, so pretty comfortable shutdown coming from Careless, bouncing back with a bang. They're losing just always that round, and I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that again. I'm sorry, I'm just getting tongue-tied here. I hope they don't do that again, because we saw 2 guys pushing in. They saw the mid aggression coming out. Fair enough. They saw the B aggression coming out. Fair enough, but you don't want to do 2 at the same time. That's very risky. That's extremely risky. Blur this time around, opening things up with the op. Takes on Duxton over in mid, and that's the op taking out of the equation for Careless. That's a good start here for VTX. And Hiko, once again, playing very aggressively here. He's got no backup if he gets taken down. And he's just going to walk into the smoke and takes on Cool Shooter. That should not happen. And Hiko equalizing things. Gonna find Legend in the meantime. Has AP and AB making their way into the B bomb site, where Hiko is waiting for them. He's got one already. He's on 46 points of health. That's okay. He's just playing around the smoke. And he's got his teammate as always with the op inside the site. Not a very comfortable spot when you have the AWP there. Hiko. He spots them out. Uses the flashbang to get out. Taking a ton of damage. And always with the Molotov is going to prevent any more aggression from VTX. Still 40 seconds on the clock. So VTX can opt to go underpass here. Blur still holding top of mid with the AWP. And he is right now kind of far away from his teammates. Always with the op is going to find a man. Finds another one. AB will get taken down. It's all down to Blur now in a 1v4. And no chance here. He has the spot right. Goes for the shot under Foxf. Looking for more. And he's getting hunted down by Hiko here. Blur takes his sweet time, plays on Hiko, and he will survive with the AWP. But Careless making it 4-2. I like what Blur did there. Most people just try to go for the fast scope with the no scope mid-air, but took his time. VTX, money kind of broken. Didn't get the bomb done either, so Blur's kind of broken, but he does have the op. They need to try and work this AWP. Blur not going to take the fight at mid. He's going to be sticking with his teammates. They do have the Tech 9s and a couple of smokes as well. But I like this aggression. I love this aggression coming out from the CTs over at mid here. But Cool Shooter's going to find Foxf. Blur's going to find Dexter meanwhile. And all of a sudden, on the round that they should have lost. Blur with the double kill with the AWP. Finally, Always is going to strike back. Finds one, but he doesn't know there's a guy right below him. Legend's going to take him down. And all of a sudden, Hiko is in a 1v4 here. Finds a C4 carrier. He's getting hunted down. And he's going to get out of there. C4 is dropped, and they are hunting him down. Can he clutch his out? Gets a third kill as well. It's all down now to Cool Shooter. He's got a Tech 9, and he has an inkling of where Hiko is, but Hiko's got himself in a great position here. He's on top of mid, behind the boxes, and C4 is dropped in front of Connector. But he should just mark the C4 here. As Cool Shooter picks up the op. I like what Cool Shooter's doing here. He's going to spot out Hiko, and Hiko, both of them spotting each other there. And this is so weird for me to actually pronounce Hiko's name here. I'm not casting Hiko, it's just some wannabe. And Cool Shooter. Mind games, the C4 has been picked up. Does Hiko know? Does Hiko know he's gone B? He's got to commit here. And he hears him running. He hears Cool Shooter running. Cool Shooter hears him as well. 20 seconds on the clock. He can't go all the way back to A, or is he? He can't. He can't. He can't make it. And he's going to go through the flames here. This is such smart play from Cool Shooter. What's Hiko doing? What is he doing? Your Molotov doesn't last forever. That's such a huge misplay from Hiko after he got the 3 kills. He still has a chance here. Cool Shooter, I don't think he has any idea where Hiko is. He's expecting Hiko to have gone to the A bomb side and to come in from market, and it's going to be Hiko clutching the 1v4, winning it. And he played that really, really well, except for in the end when this is such a great clutch. 1v4. I thought a round was lost, but Careless bringing it back. I love replays. And the last kill, I mean, he tossed a Molotov, and obviously, you know, I get what he's trying to do, but the terrorist wouldn't just teleport all the way from apartments and all the way to connector. He's going to have to run, and if he runs, he was going to hear him anyways. So I'm a little surprised he just ignored looking into B apartments completely. That's so risky, and that's how we got the bomb down. So the bomb getting planted is going to enable them to get that extra money, and we'll be able to afford a decent amount of utility here. It's going to be Blur, the only man with a Tech 9. And Careless shouldn't be so careless here. They almost lost that round to an op and 4 Tech 9, so they should be trying to play it a little bit more composed. And Hiko is just being the bane of Careless Gaming's existence over in this B apartment area. He's looking for more. Should be careful here. And it's gonna be Cool Shooter looking away at the worst time possible. He should have heard Hiko. And Hiko is just getting kills at will at the moment. Already 2 men down. Watt is taking the fight here. AB's gonna fall. Fox F finds one. Blur is got the Tech 9 and he's alone. He's picked up the AK-47. However, Watt getting a little too hungry. There's just under 1 point of health. And always spots out the man and will rip his head off. And that's gonna be 6-2. Careless Gaming with a much more dignified hold there. And VTX have been playing this very B apartment is very bad. They know Hiko's aggressing almost every round, and the fact that I haven't got the kill, I just, they should have laid a trap for him by now. Just playing so carelessly this time around. It's gonna be a very fast B play here. It's a Tech 9 rush coming out from VTX. Nice Molotov from Hiko. That's gonna stop them, or just gonna run through the flames, and they're just getting decimated here. Nice flashbang though, and always in Hiko, burning them alive, getting barbecued. Hiko's gonna find one midair. Always gonna get another kill. And Hiko's just spraying for all his worth with the AK-47, and Dexter comes in and joins the party, picks up a frag of his own as well, and a complete utter shutdown. Great use of the Molotov. And VTX completely decimated there. And Careless Gaming not losing a single man. The money's not that great, but it's pretty solid right now. VTX, I think it's max money bonus coming out right now for them. Yeah, it's max money bonus, so they do have a lot of money to work with, a lot of utility. They have the AWP, but it's going to be an A play coming out here. We're always, again, pushing in mid. They're doing the same thing every time. Careless, aggressing, getting map control, reading VTX perfectly. And by now, I'm a little surprised that VTX don't... I mean, they should know how Careless is playing, the aggression they're showcasing, and they should be adapting to this. So, smoke's raining into the A-bomb site. The execute coming out from the terrorists, but Watt doing great work here with the flashbang of this and the Molotov. That Molotov's going to isolate Legend, and he's going to get taken down with a perfect flashbang. Watt looking for more, picks up 2, not able to get a third as AP will reply back, but a man advantage for the CTs. The bomb is not planted yet. And Fox coming in from behind, finds one, does a ton of damage to AB as well. AB is bleeding internally, and it's going to be all down to Cool Shooter. He's going to find Always, and he's going to find another one with the Eco, and he will get the bomb down as well. It's all the Dexter and Cool Shooter, and Dexter, I don't think he knows how low Cool Shooter is. And Dexter trying to pick up the M4 from his teammate, but I think the M4 got shot away by that AK-47 bullet here. Dexter rattling off a shot with the AWP. He's going to stop over the AK here. I think he spotted him out. He's going to stick this. No, he doesn't have to. Peeks out, takes on Cool Shooter, overkill with the headshot there, and it's going to be A2, and he should be able to take back his AWP as well. So A2 to Careless Gaming, and now the money's looking very solid for Careless Gaming. And this is a great use of utility from coming out from Watt there. He pretty much single-handedly held on to the A-bomb side, got 2 kills, doing great work, staying alive for so long, while the rest of his teammates gather up to go for the inevitable retake there. This time around, AB is trying to aggress in, but the early smoke's going to prevent any vision for him. And VTX once again trying to go for this A-take. It's max money bonus plus the bomb plant bonus, so they will be able to go for a pretty good buy again. And once again, aggression coming out from the CTs over at mid and underpass. Dexter Fox F is over near Tetris. He's already pushing into Tetris, always over on the top mid here. And again, Fox F opening things up. He's going to find Legend. No trades coming in. And VTX, they are just getting picked apart here. You can see all the 3 guys ready to come in. They have a guy over in top mid who can just come in for the retake, for the flank if required. Dexter, however, is going to get the kill here. Finds one of the Cool Shooter, but AP going to reply back, taking on Fox F, and all of a sudden it's now a 3v3. But Dexter is still there with an AWP of his. Is going to find AB, and the bomb is dropped as well. Dexter looking for more Izzy now. The edge of the smoke. He should be careful here. Not going to peek out. They've got the man advantage. Doesn't need to give away the man advantage here, VTX, though, with the C4. And Hiko making a little bit of noise. Should be careful. But the terrorist playing very passively indeed. Kind of like a stalemate here. 26 seconds remaining on the clock. They got to make the play, and one of the CTs has already moved off over to the B bomb site, and it's going to be Hiko. He's getting double peeked here. Oh, and the NA nade is down to 32 points of health. He's going to spray through the boxes, but he's going to be always coming in from CD spawn, wrapping it up, picks up a double kill, and that's going to be 9-2. As Careless somehow managing to just hold on there. VTX they need to get a second kill there to Hiko. And that was a weird replay. NA nade. Hiko living up to his name. 9-2, however. And Careless Gaming are looking pretty solid right now. For VTX, like I said, they didn't get the bomb done, but max money bonus full effect, so they're going to just keep buying again and again and again. Try and do something about it. And ooh, massive ping spikes coming out for the players there. That is that should not be happening. Massive ping spikes for everyone except for 2 players. It would make sense if it's for everyone, but just 2 players having single digit ping means that, I don't know, it's weird. That should be happening. That should not be happening. So it really does look like there's a massive ping spike for 8 players in the team in the game. But considering that two of the players don't have a ping spike. This is strange. I think we're going to be having a round replay here. Yeah, should be starting from 9-2 because that was kind of ridiculous. AB and Cool Shooter are the only 2 guys who have good ping. And yeah, I think the pings are back to normal here. So I really don't know what happened there. I think a full ISP spike, but there we go. We're going to be restoring the. Now we're going to be restoring the RAM. So 9-2 again. We're going to be going live. It just has to happen, right? Like the one game where there's no delays, there's no technical issues whatsoever, not even a single pause we've seen so far, and everyone has to just have their pings go complete haywire. And we're back again. So 9-2. The prior round, not gonna get counted because 8 of the players in the servers had ping over 400 all of a sudden. Now Dextron with the op over in mid. He's been having some luck. He's been quite handy with the op, but at the same time, he has lost a couple of duels against Blur as well. Blur this time around will just be wielding the AK-47. Fox F once again opening things up, takes on AB. AB just speaking in a single-handedly. Blur is going to reply back with a frag with some Dextron. That's a great kill here. And always, he's going to peek around the corner, finds Legend. He's got the man advantage, spots another man. Not be able to spray him down. Blur is going to pick up the double kill of the round. So I'm on 3v3 here. Blur on 22 points of health. And the bomb is making its way over to T-spawn, making its way towards the A slope area where one of the terrorists has made his way into Tetris as well. I don't think Watt knows this, and the guy underneath that's Fox F. I don't think he knows this either. Hiko will catch up Blur very comfortably. Now the last terrorists are coming into the A bomb site. Fox F on top of Shadow. Lots up the C4. Finds one. Gets a second kill as well, just flicking around the AP and AP. He did a great job peeking in that deep, but not able to spot out Fox F on top near Palace there. And that's going to be round number 10 for Careless. Bomb not getting planted either. So while VTX will be able to buy up again and again and again, they are not able to, go for a lot of utility bike. It's not getting enough money. They're getting the kill bonuses. They're getting the losing bonus of $3,400. But apart from that, nothing much. And what, though, some aggression coming out from him. He should be careful here. He's going to get pincered by 4 members charging in this time around. And he's going to be down to Dexter to get a frag here. With a flashbang, not... was it a decoy? Dexter missing a lot of easy shots, and all of a sudden this fast play from a terrorist might actually work out. Blur is going to find Hiko as well. And the nade coming in towards the site. But Blur is doing AB, finds always, and all of a sudden it's on Dexter with it up. It's not going to be comfortable for him. He's going to miss another one. He's missing too many shots here. Goes for the no scope. I think it was almost a fast scope there. AB will fall, but AB will reply back, and that's going to be VTX winning the first round after quite a while. And that too on the back of a very fast A play there. That worked out wonders for them. Finally fighting aggression with aggression. But Careless, don't give a damn. They will buy up anyways. I should be a little careful here, because VTX, if they win this round, they can completely break the economy for Careless. Careless is going to have less than $2,000 on most of the players. And, well, less than $2,500. So they will have to go for a force, force 5 just pistols. But what? And FoxF, they don't care. They will do what is required to win this round as well. Perfect counter flash is coming out here. What? He's just taking time, deciding, oh, who do I shoot at? Taps away, looking for more in a USP to finish things off. That is absolutely brutal. That was a brutal way. And no one looking his direction, taking his time, just tapping away there. And that's going to be 11-3, a triple op setup, and for VTX, the money is kind of wrecked. 3 AKs, 2 Tech 9s, and just 1 smoke. Always gonna open things up. But now Dexter getting a little too greedy there. He's gonna get double peek. He's gonna find one, but AP and Blur teaming up to find two quick kills there. As Cool Shooter's going to find FoxF as well, and Careless. They could have made this a very, very comfortable 12-3 round, but instead they're going to make a meal of this. Hiko peeking around through the tunnels. He's going to find one. I think he hears them going in here. Hiko looking for more. He's going to escape, but he knows where one of the terrorists is. He's going to be going all the way into the B bomb site. And Hiko, I don't know why he's taking so long here. The bomb will get planted in the B bomb site. I'm sure he heard the guy going to short. Flashes himself, doesn't bother picking up the AK. He's gonna go with the AWP. Not gonna check the corner of benches, and AP will find a comfortable kill in the end, as VTX will get the 4th round on board. And I do have to ask, I hope Careless don't come back to... nice miss there. I hope Careless doesn't come back and regret that last round. That was a round they could have won very comfortably. They just kind of gifted away all those frags. VTX, no kits whatsoever. They're just going to rely on USP and armor. No kit, no utility, nothing. And for Careless as well. Feeling a little cocky right now. They're going for this A split here. As Cool Shooter is spots a man out. Going for the Duke, running shot on the ward, but FoxF will reply back with a frag of his own onto Blur. And he's going to try and hunt down Cool Shooter here. Cool Shooter. Fox are doing great work smartly, not taking the fight, but Cool Shooter tapping away to FoxF, while Legend is going to find 2 quick kills, and all of a sudden it's down to Hiko in a 1v3 here. The bomb is dropped near city spawn as well, and he's got to get some nasty one-taps if he wants to clutch this round for his team. Not going to be comfortable. Cool Shooter, Legend, and AP. They have the bomb. They don't need to give away any 1v1s to Hiko. Hiko. Well. Oh, catch the Legend. What was he doing? Why did he have to show himself? He was so low in health anyways, but this crossfire should be perfect. And I don't know why you're taking 1v1s. Why are you doing these? Why are you doing this? AP and Cool Shooter. I mean, you guys are so down already, and you're just taking 1v1s. Bomb gets planted as well. That means they can go for an early second round buy. And Kuiko's going to find another one. Is he going to clutch this out? Oh, no. No way. And AP just clutches it out in the end there. But I swear to God, if they'd given that round to Hiko, that would have been just abysmal. Just abysmal Counter-Strike if they'd done that. I don't know why they gave him 1v1s. Why did they have to do that? Just makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Cool shooter. Had some nice moments. That's what she was shown on Cool Shooter. Yeah, that was pristine. If only it got the last kill as well, that would have been nice. But anyways, it's going to be VTX winning the pistol round on their CD side. Coming down to 1v1 in the end there. And Careless obviously going to be going for a full eco. And they're going to be just charging out into the A bomb side here. Blur and Legend playing kind of close. Against P, against 3 P250s, that could be risky here. But no armor, so that's the advantage I have. No one's marking Palace. Them charging in here. The flashbang, team flash coming from the terrorist, and Legend, who's just spraying blindly. He's gonna get taken down. Foxf and Hiko with 2 quick kills, and they might find another one. Foxf finds Cool Shooter as well. And what is this? AB's gonna get caught up by Foxf as well. Last man left alive. How can you lose to 2 Glocks, 3 P250s, and 3 flashes? And AP gets spotted out from the side here. He has a P90 that can shred on armored opponents. Yep, there you go. He's going to find Dexton. But, oh, does a lot of damage to Foxf as well. But the 2v2, they just need to set up his crossfire here. Fox is going to find the kill. And AP has no clue where the last man is. He's trying to fake defuse here, but always is behind him. And AP has no clue whatsoever. Clearing out the corners. I think he knows now. He knows now. Spots him out. Takes on Always. But does he have the time? No, he doesn't. And Always, patience of a saint there. And that's going to be Careless winning a round that VTX had no business losing. That was just abysmal. I don't know why they play so up close when they knew they were against, you know, pretty much a full eco. I mean, even if they bought a Tech 9 and armor, and obviously since they got the bomb down, you know, the logic at least dictates that they would go for the buy. Eco always in what? Eco another one, and yeah, this is just an easy throwaway round coming out here. It's going to be 13-5. Careless. Small hiccup of losing the pistol round, but they're going to come back with a bang here. And it's going to be AP. Last one left alive, and Dexter will decapitate him. Not losing a single man in that round. And Careless 3 rounds away from ending VTX's misery. Two upgraded pistols this time around, couple of Eagles, 1 P250 to mix, 2 USPs, and Careless. They wielding the AKs, they're not pussyfooting around, just making a lot of noises, pushing and announcing where they are, just charging in, trying to use his AK-47. Some team flashes coming in meanwhile, but AB right behind the pillars. He's going to peek out, won't be able to get the kill. Yeah, there we go. Hiko's going to get the kill. Dexter looking for more, finds AP, and that's going to be Blur. Left alone, the Deagle, the 2 Deagles not able to do anything, and Blur waiting alone over near B apartment, slowly creeping in, probably hoping to get an exit kill, perhaps, which he could potentially against Dexter, but yeah, 14-5. It's been kind of one-sided, to be honest. Getting up the last kill. Again, just losing 1 man. And VTX, this is it. Let's pretty much do or die here. They lose this, they're just gonna have a couple of SMGs and just 5.7s and armor to withstand the full fury of Careless. They do have a couple of ops. It's kind of funny, most of the Indian teams, especially in Mirage, or even on Cash, yeah, Cash on Mirage as well. Whenever, like, it's not working out for them on the CD side, and they have the money, the first thing they do is buy 2 ops. It's like, hey, man, we're gonna make it work with 2 ops. But, yeah, I mean, first you gotta fix your setup. You got to, you know, have a decent setup already going, or that's the only time when your ops gonna really work out for you. And, yeah, when a setup is in such a way that there are no trades going in, you're getting picked apart one by one, it's not really gonna work out. Blur and AB are gonna get 2 quick kills, though. It's gonna leave it down to Watt and Hiko. In oh, Hiko's timed out. But a 1v2. AB doesn't know this. And AB's made his way all the way over to the A-bomb side. Watt's falling back. So although it's a 2v1, it's could very well be. It's pretty much a 1v1 here. Hiko seems like he's lagged out. And AB should be careful. He might just get caught out here. And yes, he will, but he manages to get the tag. Legs Watt there to 20 points. So fell unlucky. But Careless will win the round even with Hiko AFK. And we have a pause coming in. But match point and VTX, like I said, the money is kind of wrecked. Max 7, MP7, FAMAS, Deagle. Probably another FAMAS. Oh, a scout coming on an AP. As Hiko's still AFK. And yeah, he's finally back. Antoine's coming in. And Careless looking to just end this fast. Just gonna rush it to the A-bomb side here, but Hiko got a teammate. His team and Legend with a double kill. How did that happen? How did that happen? And this is some great play. Legend with the AK-47 pushing in. Coolchid is gonna find Dexter, and all of a sudden it's all out of Fox at 1v5. He's gotta find a kill on the Blur. Looking for more. He doesn't know where to aim. There's so many of them looking his direction. Knocking down, and it's going to be AB with the scout to end Fox F, and VTX somehow clinging on to this game. I love how the MP7 got 2 kills there. Shouldn't have happened. And VTX, they survived to play one more round at the very least. Careless. Don't really care right now, yeah. And always opening things up again, taking a Kalashnikov. And I like the CDs aggressing a little bit here, but double aggression through Palace and running in like that's going to announce a presence. Meanwhile, Fox is just pushing in through Connector. There we go. So AB just running into Palace. I mean, he's announcing his presence. That's so stupid. Now there's one guy inside, and Hiko. Little too antsy there. And always like, alright, yeah, I just forgive you, buddy. Just get out of there. Just get out of the whorehouse. And always going to find AP. It's all on a Blur, ladies and gentlemen. Last man left alive in a 1v5. He's going to find 1. Can he find 4 more? And get the defuse as well is the question. But this is a round he really can't win. This is an easy shot there. And he's just walking out through the flames. You know, this is pretty much it. Always. And what? And Blur, it's the last round, so there's no point in him holding on to this AWP here. I don't know if he knows this. But GG, well played, being called out. And the bomb has been taken for a while right now. Blur deciding, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to give you a kill. Even if we win the game, I'm not going to give you a kill. And coming from behind, finds always. And the last man left alive is going to be Hiko. He could just spray into the boxes, and it's going to be GG. Well played. Boom, boom. 16-6. Careless winning it very comfortably in the end, ladies and gentlemen. And that's pretty much it. Just going to have a small little highlight reel of all the frags there. And VTX, VTX, they are the team, you know, with a really nice logo and stuff. But in the end, it looks like Careless just being not one step, but multiple steps ahead of VTX. Even the rounds they lost, the majority of rounds they lost for Careless were rounds where they were, well, careless. So there you have it from our end. Do tune in tomorrow, where we'll be having a double game. It's a weekend. And I will definitely be seeing you guys tomorrow as well. So, yep, shout out to our sponsors, HyperX and Asus ROG, Republic of Gamers. This has been the ESL India Premiership Starter Cup number 4, where we'll be deciding at the end of 3 weeks which 2 teams will qualify for the next Challenger Cup, which will be taking place near the end of the year, I think in Bangalore, if I'm not mistaken. My name is Blay. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. It's a Friday evening. Go get drunk or go play CS. I really don't care. I'm going to try to do both. Adios.